Welcome back to Sissy Maya. Here, we embrace true femininity. Make sure to subscribe to our channel to never miss an update.
As the evening sun began to set, casting a warm golden hue across the room, the unsuspecting siblings gathered in the living room, completely oblivious to the events that were about to unfold. James, the mischievous crossdresser, carefully adjusted his wig, ensuring every strand of hair was in place. He stood in front of the full-length mirror, admiring his transformation into his mother. He couldn't help but feel a twinge of guilt at what he was about to do, but he couldn't resist playing this prank on his siblings. Taking a deep breath, James stepped out of his bedroom and approached his younger sister, Lily, who was deeply engrossed in a book. His heart fluttered nervously as he called out in a voice eerily similar to their mother's, "Lily, dear, would you like some tea?" Lily looked up from her book with wide eyes, momentarily stunned. James' impersonation was uncanny, every inflection and tone was spot on. "Yes, mother," she stammered, her voice barely above a whisper. Pleased with her reaction, James continued his charade by serving tea to each sibling while maintaining their mother's gentle demeanor. They exchanged puzzled glances amongst themselves but were too captivated by the uncanny performance to question it further. Soon, dinner time arrived, and James took charge of the kitchen. He meticulously prepared their favorite meal just as their mother always did. The intoxicating aroma of spices permeated the air as each dish was cooked with love and care. As they sat around the dining table under the soft glow of candlelight, James skillfully orchestrated conversations that mirrored their everyday family banter. He listened and responded attentively as if he truly was their mother, dispensing advice and sharing heartfelt stories from their childhood. Throughout the evening, James couldn't help but notice Anna, his older sister. There was a sparkle in her eyes, and an enchanting smile graced her face more often than usual. Anna's heart fluttered as she watched James embody their mother so effortlessly. She had never seen him like this before, so open and caring, and her admiration for him began to bloom into something more profound. As the evening unfolded, the siblings felt a growing sense of warmth and security in their mother's presence. They shared memories, laughter, and secrets, a bond unknowingly strengthened by James' elaborate ruse. Just as dessert was being served, the sound of the front door creaking open echoed through the house. The real mother had returned from her trip earlier than expected. Her eyes widened in surprise as she stepped into the living room, only to find her children gathered around the table with her doppelganger at the head. All heads turned towards the entrance simultaneously, drawing everyone's attention to the bewildered expression on their mother's face. Her heart skipped a beat as she took in the scene before her, the family united, love radiating from their every interaction. Amidst the confusion and shock, Anna's gaze met James, and something unspoken passed between them. In that fleeting moment, Anna recognized not only her brother's mischievous side but also his unwavering love for their family. As their mother regained her composure and joined them at the table, Anna and James exchanged a knowing smile. They could see the mix of emotions in their mother's eyes: surprise, confusion, and a hint of gratitude. It was as if she understood that this elaborate ruse was not just for her, but for all of them. The dinner continued, but now with a new energy. Their mother took her seat next to James, her eyes filled with tears. "I never thought I would see our family like this again," she whispered, her voice choked with emotion. James reached out and held their mother's hand, his touch reassuring and comforting. "We want to bring back a piece of what we've lost," he said softly. "To remind ourselves of the love and strength we have as a family." Their mother nodded, her gaze shifting between James and Anna. "You've both grown into remarkable individuals," she said with a proud smile. "And I realize now how lucky I am to have you." The evening turned into a celebration of love and resilience. Stories were shared, tears were shed, and laughter filled the air. The bond that had been momentarily fractured by loss was now stronger than ever.